The main idea that Ronald Reagan had was that the government was bad. Too much government just got in the way of private business, and he wanted to step back from that.
Ronald Reagan changed America, above all, through deregulation.
I put a freeze on pending regulations and set up a task force under Vice President Bush to review regulations with an eye toward getting rid of as many as possible.
Reagan made deregulation a good thing, a political virtue. He made regulation seem like a bad thing that only socialists do.
So Reagan really stood for let the private sector take over, let the market decide, and that's a message that has really resonated with many people over the past 20, 25 years.
Reaganomics was sold as less government. In other words, less spending and less taxes. But there was a fundamental deception about that, because there was only less spending in certain areas.
I'm sure there's one department you've been waiting for me to mention, the Department of Defense. It's the only department in our entire program that will actually be increased over the present budgeted figure.
The cuts were only in relation to social spending, education, welfare, food stamps, that sort of thing. Enormous increases in military spending.
He told his Secretary of Defense to order what was needed and not to worry about the budget. Pentagon spending would reach $34 million per hour.